Kemp Peters and Money Talk here with another video. And before I get to like the main topic, I have a question. Do anybody know where I can get this watch fixed? Cause my watch is still good. I mean, you pretty much use the same battery for like what, 8 years now. I got this for Christmas, so the battery lasts longer than it. So this is pretty much falling apart. So I figured it's a minor switch. I'll just go. It's like a minor repair. So I figured I'd just go like to the mall and maybe they put like a new one of these. Hopefully identical on here. But apparently they couldn't. I can't get this fixed at the mall. I've been trying to find somewhere online, but I just couldn't. So I just decided to ask you a question. If you know where I get this watch fixed, just send a link down here so I can get it fixed. I appreciate it. But now to the main topic. And that is what happened with Uber Eats. Because you read the topic. There was like some kind of error. I don't know what it was. So Saturday, fortunately, I did do better. I made more yesterday than I did the 2 days I worked last week. Because I actually worked longer on last week than I did this week, but I made a lot more money. Well, sort of. I made like what, $59 in a day, which isn't too bad because I do this part-time. But last week I worked Friday and Saturday. I was hoping to get close to $100, but I only made like, between those 2 days, I only made like what, $49. So yesterday wasn't that bad. I did take a Walmart order. It didn't. Thing with some of these Walmart orders, they don't tell you how many miles it is, because they pretty much have like these Walmart schedules. You go to South, it'll tell you how much you're going to get paid. So it's at $17. I'm like, you know what? I'm not getting $17 offers from anywhere. I'll accept it and just hope they don't charge you a lot of miles. And there's always that chance that some of those, especially when we have like multiple Walmart customers, there's always a chance that a couple of them could give you like a $20 tip. So then those miles will pretty much be worth it then. But of course, I don't think that happened. But the reason I'm starting this video off with Walmart, because something which strange happened it was like a second to like last Walmart order. I was trying to type complete, but I was thinking my phone's a problem, because which is why I'm getting another phone. Because I was just having problems with the app or the phone, whatever. It was, I pressed complete, because you know after you press complete, you take a picture of the order and you just walk away. So I was trying to do that, and it was just taking too long. Then like, oops, there was an error. So I was having problems. So I did restart it. I was able to do it. But then the next order, I noticed that it wasn't taking me there. So I had to like type in the order on Google Maps. No problem. So I did the last order. But of course, for some reason, I had to take 2 pictures for that order. I don't know why. It was the same person, but I just had to like treat it like it was a separate order. I'm not sure why. But after it was done, I drove towards my area, which is Green Cove. I was just going to call. I still had the app open. Well, I figured I'm just going to call it. They just go to the store, just buy a few things, come home. But then I had something good, son. I haven't seen in a long time. A good offer. $10 for 1 mile. I look at that. I'm like, you know what? I'm taking this. It's only 1 mile. I'm going to take this. Of course, as I was coming, as I was driving by, I realized there was like some kind of parade. There was like a lot of people. So I'm wondering why there's so many people. So then it was like what was it? A Hungry House, yeah. So the delivery was at I had to pick up from Hungry House. And there was literally like nowhere to park. Nowhere to park at all. Even the store next to it, which is it Walgreens or CVS? This one, I think it's CVS, yeah. Well, you see CVS, they closed it down. So I was gonna park over there. It was all full. I ended up having to park near somebody's yard. Yeah, I did it. I said it. I parked. It was like near the front yard, I think it was. And there was other cars too. So I got out, went into Hungry House. I did ask why there's so many people. They said there was like some parade going on at 6 o'clock. Like, okay, so I pick up the pizza. I was worried I was gonna have to wait a long time. Like, if I'm gonna wait a long time, I'm gonna have to let this offer go. But they had my pizza ready. I'm like, thank God. I took that pizza. I went in my car, but then there's a problem. The app wanted me to go back to the pizza place. It was just confusing. But then I found out that the delivery wasn't even in, like the customer, they wasn't even in Green Code. They was in Fleming Island. Which still not too bad because Fleming Island is for you people that don't live in my area, Fleming Island is literally touching Green Code. They're in the same county. So it wasn't too bad. I mean, the trips end up being like, what, $6? Not $6, but 6 miles. So it was like about 5 or 6 times more than what it said. I think it was like 1.1 mile. Something like that. Because I looked at total, which is why I took it. I'm like, $10 for 1 mile? I'm taking this. But that's how far the restaurant was. So it didn't even add my total up all the way. But I'm like, okay, I took the pizza. I had a pizza in here. I'm just going to go. I'm going to do this delivery. And I talked to him on the phone too. So I'm like, oh, I have to do this now. I talked to the customer on the phone. I have to do this one. So again, I put the address in the Google map since the Uber Eats app wasn't even working good. I found his house. I gave him the pizza. I was still having some problems with it for a while, but then finally I got it to work and I put in a PIN number and I just went home after I closed the app. I'm like, I'm done with this app. I closed it and just went to the store like I wanted to. Bought some things and went home. Of course, I did go back out to the parade. I was out for a little while just to see the parade. So, yes, that order was too good to be true. That would have been like my best order too, because I never had an order that was like 10 miles for, I don't believe I ever had one that was 10 miles for $1. So, yes, it was too good to be true. And this is the first time I ever had this kind of era with Uber Eats. I was thinking like maybe my phone was a problem since it's so old. But the person I was delivering it to, he said that there was something wrong with the app, that it was telling him to pretty much, he did see it in the app that it had the drop off at the delivery place. So, like I don't know if he was listening to my video, but I pretty much pick up from Hungry House, but didn't want to be delivered at Hungry House. So that's basically what happened. It happened on his end too. So there must have been something wrong with that app. So maybe my phone wasn't a problem. So I just thought to point this out. I don't know if anybody else had problems with Uber Eats yesterday, but I sure did. And this is the first time I ever had that problem. So if you're doing these delivery apps, sometimes these things happen. So I just wanted to share my experience. No reason I made this video, so I could pretty much share my experience doing these delivery apps like Uber Eats, DoorDash. I went over to DoorDash, how I was pretty much dogged out from that payout hourly. It was. So I talk about that. So I don't talk about just the good thing. I talk the bad things too. Like some of these people that do like these driving apps, they talk about how good they're being paid, but never how bad they're being paid. But I'll talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. But overall, yesterday wasn't really that bad. I mean, $10 for 6 miles, that's still pretty good. It's not as good as 10 for 1 mile, but it was still worth it. I mean, it's better than what I've been getting all week and all last week. Because last Saturday just sucked. And last Friday sucked too. But yesterday and the day, I did 1.5 deliveries on Friday. I think I did make a video on that. Because what happened on Friday? What did I talk about on Friday? Oh yeah, I had like 2 deliveries. I went to like the second one and another driver picked it up. So that's why I said I had 1.5 deliveries yesterday. I mean the day before yesterday, I should say. So that is basically it. Oh yeah, thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. For those of you who subscribe, thanks for doing that. Right now, I think I'm at like 624. So I do seem to be moving pretty faster now with subscribers. Hope it stays that way. I need 1,000 to get monetized, because that is my goal for this channel. And another thing, if you're still watching this video, this is a good thing, because I'm going to give away a ubereats gift card. I'm not going to say how much it is, but I'm going to give it away. It's going to be, in order to be qualified for this gift card, you have to pretty much say, Kent, I want that ubereats gift card. And you have to be a subscriber, by the way. So how's this going to work? I'm going to look at like the last 7 videos and see who commented the most, who made the most comments in the last 7 videos. So it'll be this video, and I said the last 7. I'll make it 6. I'll say last 6. So this video will count at 7. So whoever made the last comments in the total 7 videos, not the last, but the most comments in the last 6 videos, and counting this video, I'm going to pretty much give them the gift card. But there's like some kind of tie, then I'm pretty much, I'll find a way around it. Maybe I'll pull out a name. So yes, I will find a way around it. And what will disqualify you from winning? If you leave like new comments, yes. If you leave new comments in like the last 6 videos, you will be disqualified. They have to be old comments. This have to be somebody that been watching my videos, that left comments. Somebody that's been committed. And on this field, if they say, Kent, I want that ubereats gift card, then they're pretty much qualified. Once they say that, I'm gonna go back, see how many comments they left in the last 6 videos, total it up, and who knows, they may get that gift card. I said I wasn't gonna tell you how much was on the gift card, but it's gonna be at least $40. I'm just gonna point it that way. And I'm gonna show myself putting that gift card in the mail. But with that being said, have a good weekend. Go out there and save some money.